Director Gu. The Yang toxin has flared up again. Last time after you kissed Miss Lee, the Yang toxin subsided. I will go bring her to you. Miss Lee, hurry.
Let go. What is the emergency? My daughter is still waiting for me. She is in surgery. What is wrong with him? Pervert.
As long as you marry me, I will give you everything you want.
You are insane. I have a husband.
In this kind of snowy weather, he kicked you and your daughter out. A husband who doesn't care about you is not worth keeping.
Even so, I would not marry a pervert like you.
I am the director of the Imperial Research Institute. As long as you marry me, money, power, resources, everything you desire, I can give it all to you.
He is actually the director of the Research Institute. Marry him, and surgery fees would be covered. But
Ms. Lee, you can take your time to consider. But your daughter does not have that much time to wait.
I agree. But I need the 500,000 right now.
Very well. Account number. It has been transferred. Transaction history. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Civil Affairs Bureau. Once you have finalized the divorce, we will register.
Within. Married and divorced.
Marriage certificate.
That really is.
Let's go. Go home. I'm done for. The Yang toxin is acting up again.
Gu Jingyan. You aren't asleep yet? Perfect. I have something I want to discuss with you. What is wrong with you? Are you not feeling well? Gu Jingyan. What are you doing?
Since you sold yourself to me, you must serve me well.
If you dare to force me, I will definitely hit you. I hit very hard. Really. Be gentle.
5 years ago.
Otherwise, I will beat you up. I hit very hard. Really.
Fine. I will be gentle. That's not right. I remember there being some.
Mommy.
Wipe it off.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hypocritical.
Director Gu, we meet again.
It is you.
Thanks to Director Gu, appearing before me these past few days, it made me realize you are the one who ran off after we were intimate.
What proof do you have?
Director Gu, you remember this watch, right? Yunfen said. This watch was what Li Qinj received that day. It must have been left by Gu Jingyan.
The film was translated
This is a
and
token.
narrated by
I left for that
Lee.
woman. She really is the woman from 5 years ago.
How is the evidence so conclusive? Is Director Gu trying to welch on the deal?
She really is the woman from 5 years ago. If you claim to be her 5 years ago in bed, do you remember what you said to me?
Of course I remember. I told you to go easy. Otherwise, I would have to hit someone. I hit quite hard. Right, Director Gu?
You had better not lie to me. A heart-shaped birthmark.
You should believe me now.
"5 years ago I said I would take responsibility for you. What do you want? Tell me."
I want to join the Research Institute.
Dian Su. Have HR bring her in for onboarding.
Luckily, that idiot Li Qinj told Yunfen everything about what happened back then. Otherwise, it would not have been so easy to fool him.
It is Director Gu again. On this miserable rainy day.
Assistant Bian. Assistant Bian.
Miss Chu. Please follow me.
Thank you, Assistant Bian.
Finally found that woman. From 5 years ago. Should I divorce Li Qinj?
Gu Jingyan. Gu Jingyan. How much has he had to drink to be this drunk? And soaked to the bone. A research titan. Actually getting himself into such a sorry state. I never noticed before. Gu Jingyan is actually so handsome.
Who are you?
I.
Speak, who sent you?
Gu Jingyan, are you alright?
You are lying.
Let go of me. Gu Jingyan, what is wrong with you? Annan is still ill. I do not want to die. Gu Jingyan. I am Li Qinga. You were the one who asked me to marry you. Gu Jingyan, are you alright?
I am sorry. About what happened earlier. My apologies. I am returning to my room.
Hello, Assistant Bian. What happened at the institute today? Gu Jingyan is drunk and acting strangely.
When Director Gu was 14, his parents were killed by enemies. Ever since then, whenever there is a storm, Director Gu loses control of his emotions.
Understood, thank you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I never imagined Gu Jingyan had such a tragic past.
Coming.
The day after a hangover is always difficult. I have prepared some hangover soup. And since you were caught in the rain, I also brought some cold medicine to prevent a cold.
I almost strangled you just now. You still dare to come in? Are you not afraid I will lose control again?
I am not afraid. Rainy days are truly unpleasant. Cold, damp and muddy. But as long as I am here, Gu Jingyan, for all your future rainy days, you will not be alone.
You are overstepping.
My apologies, I will take it away.
No need. I will drink it in a moment. Li Qin, sit down. I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Li Qin, why is it that you are not the woman from 5 years ago? How am I supposed to talk to you about divorce? It is nothing. You have an interview tomorrow, you should sleep. What are you doing?
Going to sleep. Did you not say that you suffer from yang toxin? And that intimate contact can alleviate it?
Li Qin, if my yang toxin flares up, I might just...
I am not afraid, I trust you. So, let us sleep together. Let me heal you.
Fine. Then get some sleep. You have an interview tomorrow. Scientific Research Institute, interview site.
Miss Lee's resume is quite impressive. You answered all technical questions fluently. However,
In the past 5 years, one person, full-time housewife, daring to apply to the Research Institute? That is truly laughable.
Chu Yao, why are you here?
this is our institute's administrative specialist, Chu Yao.
Vice Director Fang. I know this person. She's just a gold-digging housewife. She's not fit for the Research Institute.
Scientific research relies on ability. I won numerous awards during university, and I passed the written exam. On what grounds do you say I am unfit?
Ability? Alright. This is the latest micro-robot, developed by the Institute. If you can write a research report on it, I will acknowledge your ability. Do you dare?
Why would I not dare? I will write it.
You actually broke our company's latest prototype. This was meant to be delivered to our partner tomorrow. It is the only one.
I did not. You are the one who dropped it.
Still making excuses, Li Kinch? Let me tell you. If the partnership fails, the Institute will have to pay over 10 billion. I see. You are a spy sent by our enemies.
No, I am not.
Enough. Chu Yao is our employee. How could she possibly damage the sample on purpose? I think you are the one causing trouble. Security. Take her away. Interrogate her thoroughly. I want to see who exactly sent her. Come with me.
No. On what grounds are you arresting me?
Who did you say you were going to lock up?
Director Gu, why are you here?
If I had not come, I would not have known that the Institute enjoys abusing its power.
Let her go.
Director Gu. It was Li Kinch who deliberately smashed our sample and refused to admit it. Vice Director Fang was just anxious and misspoke.
You dropped it?
No. She did not hold it steady when she handed it to me, and it fell.
She is framing me. You must not believe her words. Director Gu.
Diansu, check the surveillance.
Yes. My office surveillance. It broke this morning and hasn't been repaired yet.
Lee Kinch. Let's see how you plan to fight me this time. Director Gu, Lee Kinch. The sample we were supposed to deliver to our partners tomorrow has been shattered. I suspect she did it to intentionally sabotage the partnership.
It wasn't caused by an impact.
What do you mean?
The broken robot. The edges should be irregular. But the cuts on this one.
Are perfectly clean.
Exactly. Therefore, this robot was cut beforehand. External impact is not the primary cause.
The robot was brought in by Giao. Then she must be the one who cut it.
It wasn't me. When I brought it in, the robot was perfectly fine. Director Gu, you have to believe me. Don't forget, if it weren't for you 5 years ago, I wouldn't have.
Forget it. Perhaps it was damaged during transit.
It's fortunate that I have Jin to lean on now.
It's clearly her fault.
I said let it go.
Why is Gu Jingyan protecting her?
Li King may not be the primary cause, but she is directly involved. If the partnership falls through tomorrow, the Institute loses an over 10 billion project. I must file a lawsuit against her on behalf of the Institute.
What?
Didn't expect that, did you? Lee Kinch. This time even Gu Jingyan won't be able to save you.
I do not approve.
Director Gu, an over 10 billion project is no small matter. Please do not let your emotions cloud your judgment.
I can fix it.
What?
I can fix it. I will have it ready before tomorrow's partnership.
Absurd. I think you just want to steal the Institute's core technology.
Li King isn't even part of the Institute. Letting her repair the latest sample is far too dangerous.
Do you doubt me?
You are confident?
Director Gu, you don't actually believe her, do you?
Lee Kinch is my wife. Of course I believe her.
Gu Jingyan actually acknowledged my status. Didn't he think I was an embarrassment before?
I never expected Gu Jingyan to publicly acknowledge Li King as his wife. It seems this woman is special to him. We must get rid of her as soon as possible.
However,
I will vouch for her. During the repair, Lee Kinch cannot leave the Institute to ensure she does not leak the Institute's research findings.
And if the partners arrive, and it isn't fixed,
As her guarantor, I am willing to resign.
Director Gu. Fine. I want to see if our Director Gu's wife truly has such great ability. We must not let Li King fix the sample.
don't worry, I already have a plan.
I never expected you to vouch for me. Director Gu, thank you.
No need if you really want to thank me. Just finish fixing the robot by tomorrow.
I will not let you down.
Director Gu, you were far too impulsive this time.
I simply believe in her.
Director Gu, I just passed by the main office and saw your wife still working on the robot.
Go buy her something to eat. Something appetizing. So she can manage to eat.
I never expected our esteemed Director Gu to be so considerate.
Don't just stand there, go.
Finally finished. Hello. What? Yunfen handled the discharge for Annan and took her away. Fine. I am on my way. Where is Annan? Where did you hide her?
My mother missed her granddaughter. So I sent her over. Just to let my mother see her.
Are you insane? She hasn't even recovered yet. Couldn't you have just had your mother visit the hospital? I am going to bring Annan back right now. My head is spinning. You.
Director Gu, this is bad. Your wife has gone missing.
What? Go and investigate. Even if you have to turn the entire city upside down, you will find her.
I want to see. Once you become a broken used woman, Gu Jingyan will still want you. Trying to run? Go ahead, run. You refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Run. I am going to finish you right now.
Found it. The hospital says. Annan was taken by He Yunfan. Your wife must be at He Yunfan's place.
Get the car.
Director Gu. Director Gu. I need to talk to you.
I am busy.
I love you. He Yunfan is nothing but a coward. He is not worth my love at all. That night 5 years ago, I will never forget it for as long as I live. Gu Jingyan, I have fallen for you. Will you marry me?
No.
Gu Jingyan. As for Yunfan, make sure you do not drop the ball.
No, no. Gu Jingyan.
Are you all right?
My head is spinning.
This is my home. You are trespassing. Be careful or I will call the police.
The film was
Beat him.
translated and narrated by M Media.
And after you are done, charge him with attempted rape.
Director Gu.
Keep hitting him. Just endure it for a moment. We are going home right now.
I want you.
Be a good girl, Lee Kinch. We are going home now.
I feel so terrible. I am so hot. Gu Jingyan, didn't you say an intimate union could help you neutralize the toxin? Why do you refuse to help me?
Lee Kinch.
I am so hot.
I will help you get some air.
Director Gu, the antidote. I found it on He Yunfan. You should feed it to your wife quickly, to spare her the suffering. Director Gu, if you and your wife have an intimate union, the Yang toxin can be completely eradicated, but it is just that the other party cannot withstand the Yang toxin, and will explode from within.
If the woman from 5 years ago is found, then I will not have to sacrifice her.
I understand. It seems the position of director's wife will not be hers for much longer. I will take my leave then.
Drink it.
No. I will not drink it. Take it away. Gu Jingyan.
Are you sober now?
I was drugged earlier. Please do not mind it.
I told you. You must protect yourself when you are out.
This was not my choice. What about He Yunfen?
He has been detained for attempted rape. He will not be able to hurt you again.
Then let us hurry to He family village. He sent Annan to his grandmother's place. We must get her back immediately.
Fine. Annan has fallen asleep.
I have placed a baby monitor in her room. It will alert us if anything happens.
I thought that since she is back, you would not come over.
How could that be? I am still concerned about the young toxin in your body. Until the young toxin in your body is completely treated, every single night, I will be here with you. I am tired. Turn off the lights and go to sleep. Director Go.
Lee Kinch. If only you were the one from 5 years ago. That would be wonderful.
Tomorrow, let's see what you have to present to our partners.
What is going on?
Aren't you the one who claimed you could, before arriving, fix the robot, Mrs. Gu? Time is running out, you know? You haven't fixed it either, have you?
You did this.
You made such bold claims, and now that you failed, you're framing me? Gu Jingyan marrying you was truly his greatest misfortune. I heard Director Gu is using his position to vouch for Lee Kinch. I suspect he will be forced to resign for this.
This way, Mr. Jiang. The company places great importance on this partnership.
Mr. Zhang, the partner company.
So, I need to inspect your research results first. My apologies, Mr. Jiang. The robot was damaged yesterday. What? Damaged? Yes. Director Gu's wife promised to have it fixed. You need not worry. Wife. Director Gu. In scientific research, relying on connections gets you nowhere.
My wife is a top graduate from Qingdai's AI program. She earned her place through merit.
Top graduate from Qingdai, I see. That explains it. No wonder she could become Director Gu's wife. Truly a match made in heaven. Yes, that is our Director Gu. Even putting his own reputation on the line for her. He promised that if she couldn't fix it, he would resign. How incredibly affectionate. Right, Director Gu?
I trust her.
By the way, where is the robot? Is it fixed now?
Mr. Zhang, the robot is right here.
So you are Mrs. Gu?
I am not her, she is Mrs. Gu.
Director Gu. Is this what you call fixed? Our company does not accept defective products. Li King, is this what you promised you could fix? How is this any different from yesterday? If you cannot do it, do not take the job. You are tarnishing the reputation of our institute.
The robot is indeed fixed.
You are a habitual liar. It is clearly broken. Are you trying to deny it? Exactly, the robot's leg is broken. How can you even demonstrate its functions? I never expected Director Gu would marry such a habitual liar, a shameless woman.
This robot is indeed faulty.
Then why were you being so stubborn earlier?
But this is not the one meant for the demonstration. The latest model.
What? What?
What?
Thank you. This is the actual latest model.
Xingyun. Turn off the office lights. This is the Institute's latest robot,
The film
Xingyun.
was translated
Not only can it
and
connect to smart home
narrated by
devices,
M-Media.
but it also supports voice control. Perform a tap dance.
Play the music. It is not just for interactive fun. It can also look after children. Excellent. This is a brilliant design. I will report this to the chairman immediately and request an additional 5 billion in investment.
Impossible. This prototype. There was only one. I even...
Cut it up last night, right?
What are you babbling about? How could I possibly replace the latest prototype?
I knew you would try something underhanded. So before the repairs, I asked Gu Jingyan for the key to the safe. And once it was fixed, I placed the robot inside. The robot in your hands is an obsolete older model. Chu Yao, you intentionally damaged the robot to get me fired from the company. Too bad your scheme failed.
We Kinch. I admit I was wrong to accuse you earlier. But I was only thinking of our partnership. You cannot just use this opportunity to frame me. Everyone knows that I always have the Institute's best interests at heart. Chu Yao is a permanent employee. She would never sabotage a partnership.
Li King is talented. Yet she frames people so easily. A talented person with no integrity.
So what if you guessed I did it? The footage has already been wiped. Without evidence, you still cannot touch me. We Kinch. You say I damaged the robot. But do you have any proof?
Of course I do. You are very clever, deleting last night's footage. But unfortunately, you do not understand the functions of this robot. You did not even know that this old model has a camera in its eye.
No. This video is AI synthesized. This is not me at all.
What a complete and utter fool.
So it really was Chu Yao. She almost caused the Institute to lose a project worth over 10 billion. And she is still here playing the victim. What a manipulative snake.
A bad apple. A person like this. How do you have the face to stay at the company? Fire her. She must be fired.
No, this really isn't me. This really isn't me. This really isn't me.
Deliberate destruction of property. And framing a colleague. Chu Yao. You are fired. You are permanently blacklisted from this industry.
Gu Jingyan, you have to believe me. It really wasn't me. Don't you forget 5 years ago.
Shut up. Deliberate destruction of research results? Firing you is the most merciful thing I can do. If you say another word, I will call the police immediately.
What is this 5 years ago that Zhu Yao mentioned? What exactly happened? I always feel that Gu Jingyan's attitude toward her is a bit strange.
This partnership was a success. Thanks to you. Congratulations, Li Qinj. You have officially joined the Institute.
Thank you.
Director Gu. A pleasure working with you.
A pleasure working with you.
To think this woman managed to fix the robot in just 1 day. It seems she must be eliminated as soon as possible. Otherwise, with her here, toppling Gu Jingyan will be even harder.
I never expected that it was actually Chu Yao who deliberately broke the robot. I misunderstood you earlier. I am sorry.
I said it before. Director Gu's wife is just as capable as he is. Truly a match made in heaven. A perfect pair indeed.
A perfect pair. It is a pity that Gu Jingyan married me, only to neutralize the toxin. But it seems I have truly fallen for him.
You useless
The
waste.
film was
You
translated
couldn't even take Gu
and
Jingyan down.
narrated by
And you got yourself
Media.
fired. And you still want to ask me for money. Keep dreaming.
Vice Director Fang, please give me one more chance, won't you? I am very close with He Yunfin's mother. Even though He Yunfin is in prison, I can still incite his mother to go after Li Qinj.
Why go after Li King?
To smear her as a loose woman. Li Qinj is now Gu Jingyan's wife. Once her reputation is ruined, Gu Jingyan will definitely be affected.
Very well. Then I will trust you one more time.
Once Li Qing's reputation is completely destroyed, I can take the opportunity to rise up and become the first lady of the Institute.
Coming.
Thank you for the opportunity. I am entering the Institute. I specially prepared steamed sea base. Let's eat together.
Of course. It smells so good. I remember, Ann loves steamed fish the most. It is a pity she is not here.
I am here.
My little Ann. Why aren't you at home resting?
I was so bored at home alone. I smelled the fish mommy made. It smelled so good. So I followed the scent.
I brought her into the Institute without permission. You aren't angry, are you?
Of course not. Having you both here for lunch makes me so happy.
Here. I have already picked out the bones for you.
I never imagined you were so good at cooking.
I am not just good at cooking. I can also change light bulbs, fix pipes and assemble furniture.
You are that capable?
Of course. I even know a bit of
The
self-defense.
film was translated and narrated by Media.
But if you had spent your childhood in an orphanage and had to fight for food with kids older than you would learn these things too.
Li Qinj,
You have eaten enough, right? All right. Let me clear it up for you. I will take these away then. As for Annan,
Ann is with me, so you can rest easy. I have a room inside where she can sleep.
fine, I leave her to you. I hit people very hard, really.
Li Qinj, if the person from 5 years ago had been you, how wonderful that would be.
Heaven is so unfair. The Institute, the director is protecting. covering for his wife. She caused my son to be unjustly imprisoned. Everyone come and see. Everyone come and judge this. You'll come and judge this. To think such an evil act could happen in broad daylight. This must be exposed. The Institute director's wife is abusing her power and framing people for prison. Is that true? No way.
What? Let me see.
What is going on here? Everyone come and judge this. Yes. It is her. It is this bitch. She is the one who put my son in jail.
This slap is for my daughter.
You dare hit me? I feel dizzy. Did you all see that? Yes, you're all witnesses. The dignified wife of the director of the institute. Throwing her weight around, beating a civilian in the middle of the street. Good heavens. Hurry. Someone call the police for me. Take this vile woman and throw her in jail. With so many people around, she still dares to lay a hand on someone. If no one were here, this poor old woman would have been beaten to death by her. I'm calling the police right now. Let the police investigate this thoroughly. Director Gu of the Institute, has he been covering up for her dirty deeds all this time? Yes, we must call the police.
Fine then, call them. Hurry up. Let the police investigate everything. How your son drugged me and nearly forced himself on me. Let the police take a good look at how you forced me to endure the fever. My daughter did your laundry and scrubbed your floors. Yet you kicked and beat her.
This is not what the old woman said at all. I despise. My son brought you home with a grand wedding procession. What is wrong with a little intimacy? Stop acting like some virtuous saint. Forced? You were just filing a false report.
Your son was having an affair with a mistress and locked my daughter on the balcony to freeze. I divorced your son that very night. Even after the divorce, he drugged me and forced himself on me. If that is not rape, what is?
To think she would abuse a child just to cover up an affair, this old woman's son, is truly a beast. The son is a beast, and the mother is no better. Didn't you just say this old woman was abusing her granddaughter? It is just a girl. A worthless burden. What is wrong with making her wash a few clothes? She is not a precious grandson. If she catches a cold and faints. I haven't even blamed her for spending my son's money on doctors. How is that abuse? Where is the abuse?
You are truly shameless.
You shameless wretch, get out. You all. Don't. Get out. You just wait.
Thank you all.
It was our mistake. We believe that wicked woman's lies. I will clear your name.
That was nearly a grave mistake.
Gu Jingyan, help me.
If the help you are asking for is to have a man satisfy your needs, then do not look to me.
Director Gu, I truly like you. You are the only real man. Why don't we be together?
You drugged me.
It is just a little aphrodisiac. Director Gu, that night 5 years ago, were you not satisfied? Why would you reject me? once we have made it official, the position of Mrs. Gu will be mine.
If I just sleep with Chu Yao, one can completely clear my yang toxin.
Gu Jingyan,
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Gu Jingyan. In the rainy days to come, you will never be lonely again.
Director Gu. Let us continue.
If I really have an intimate union with Chu Yao, then everything between Li King and me is over. Ann would be disappointed in me too. The yang toxin is not currently active. I cannot selfishly hurt them. I must return.
You are not allowed to leave.
You do not have the qualifications to stop me.
Gu Jingyan, do not forget. You promised me that you would take responsibility for me.
How much money do you want? I can give it to you. But the position of my wife can only belong to Li Kinj.
Gu Jingyan.
Do not come in.
Gu Jingyan, what is wrong with you?
Go away. I said, do not come over here.
I cannot. I must confirm that you are all right. Your yang toxin has flared up. I told you. I can be your antidote.
If the other person cannot withstand the yang toxin, they will perish from the internal pressure. That is not the case. I was too hot from driving. I came back to take a shower.
Hot. But it is winter right now.
The heat was turned up too high.
Then I must have misunderstood.
What am I supposed to do? Why aren't you asleep yet?
Waiting for you. The forecast says there's a heavy storm tonight. I promised I would stay with you. I cannot break my word. Isn't that right? Gu Jingyan.
Have I ever told you that I have fallen in love with you?
Now you know.
Useless. Even a cooked duck can fly away. What use are you to me?
I drugged him with the aphrodisiac, but he just won't touch me. What am I supposed to do? This is a
special drug from Sakura country. As long as Gu Jingyan takes it, he won't be able to resist. There is only one bottle of this. Try again tomorrow. Success is the only option. Failure is not permitted. Get out. Mr. Takagi. The drug to trigger the yang toxin has been handed to the key person. Rest assured. Tomorrow, Gu Jingyan will surely die.
I will go.
Correct. The previous partner thinks highly of you. They specifically requested you. Do not let me down.
Then many thanks, my Steen
The
fan.
film was
I will go back
translated
and pack my bags.
narrated by
No need. We leave now. Yu Heng, take Miss Lee to the airport. Yes, Miss Lee. Please. Li King is not here. Gu Jingyu. This time, I want to see who can save you.
Is there something you need?
I came to apologize to you. Ever since Yangfin was imprisoned, my life has felt like it lost its anchor. That is why I was so impatient to try and hold on to you. But now I understand. I should live for myself. Regarding yesterday, I am sorry. Rest assured, I will not disturb you and Li Kinj again. I wish you both happiness.
Chu Yao. Do you think I would fall for the same trick a second time?
I know. I did something wrong to you yesterday. It is only right that you don't believe me. But this time, I am sincerely apologizing and want to make peace.
The wine is finished. You should go now. I do not wish for Kinj to see you in my office. What you did?
What did I do? Gu Jingyan, are you alright?
I am fine. You just need to lend me your hand. Just let me hold it for a moment.
Fine, whatever you say. Gu Jingyan, your face is so red. Are you running a fever? Gu Jingyan actually didn't pull away. This drug from Fang Yinian is truly effective. How about I loosen your clothes for you? You need to breathe. I am sorry. I overstepped. I will go pour you a glass of water.
It has been so long. Why hasn't the Yang toxin subsided, but instead intensify? Could it be that the woman from 5 years ago was not you after all?
It was me. I even showed you the evidence.
You are lying. Dian Su.
Dean Gu.
She is absolutely not the woman from 5 years ago. Arrest her immediately. We will resume the trial another day.
Yes, Dean Gu.
Gu Jingyan, I really am her. Please believe me. Gu Jingyan, you have to believe me. I really am her. I really am the person from 5 years ago. Gu Jingyan.
Gu Jingyan's Yang toxin has already flared up. As long as Li King doesn't make it back, within a few hours, Gu Jingyan will surely die. Dean Gu, what exactly happened?
Chu Yao. Put a drug in my wine to trigger the Yang toxin. Contact with her does not cure my Yang toxin. She is not that woman at all. She deceived us.
I will go find the madam now.
Don't go.
The Yang toxin has already reached his internal organs. Director Gu, if you do not engage in an intimate union with madam, you will lose your life.
If I engage in an intimate union with her, she will die. If between Kinj and me, one of us must die, I hope that person is me.
My apologies, Director Gu. For the sake of your safety, I must disobey your orders this time.
The film was translated and narrated
Miss Lee
by
is on a
M.
confidential
Media.
assignment. Please hand over your phone. I will keep it safe for you. Why is it still turned off? Director Gu. We found her. Madam has been sent on a business trip. Director Gu, I will definitely save you. Get to the airport quickly. But Madam's flight is taking off in 20 minutes. It is too late. Even if it is too late, hurry. Yes.
Airport.
Passengers for Jiangshang, please take note. Flight 2167 is now boarding. Please keep your belongings with you.
Let us go, Miss Lee.
I have something I want to give you.
What is it?
This is what my parents prayed for at the temple before they passed. It is said that wearing it keeps you safe. I hope it can protect you from me.
Gu Jingyan. Thank you. What is happening? I feel a sense of unease, as if something terrible has happened. Was this not a confidential trip? How are you able to check your phone?
I am just letting my family know I am safe.
Then I must also let my daughter know I am safe.
No.
On what grounds? If you do not let me send word, I am not going.
If you dare not to go, then you are fired.
Fine then, fire me. I quit.
Wait. If you are going to call, do it quickly. Otherwise we will miss the flight.
Bean soup.
What are you doing?
If you are going to call your daughter, then make it quick. Do not answer these unimportant calls. We are going to miss the flight.
Fine. Then give me back my phone. It is a private conversation with my daughter. Do you intend to eavesdrop on that too?
Madam, this is bad. Director Gu's Yang toxin has flared up to level 3.
I am returning immediately. I am not going on this trip. Find someone else.
That is not possible. The partner specifically requested you. You cannot back out now.
The film was
A life is
translated
at stake.
and
I would
narrated
rather
by
be
M
fired.
Media.
I quit.
Stop her.
What are you doing?
Since reasoning does not work with Miss Lee, then we have no choice but to use force. Chase her.
It is unreasonable to not even allow a resignation. Forcing me to go on this trip. Gu Jingyan's condition must be very serious.
Found you.
You cannot do this. This is kidnapping.
Rest assured, we have already captured Li King. 5. Since she will not listen, then lock her up until Gu Jingyan dies from the toxin. Understood. Take her away.
Bean soup.
Why did you not answer the phone after turning it on? Assistant beyond. That seems to be Madam. What? Stop. Get her into the car quickly. Get in there. Assistant be on. I can explain. Assistant be on.
No. Assistant Iron.
Director Gu is in a terrible state. We are returning to the institute. Madam, please, you must save him.
All right. Gu Jingyan. Gu Jingyan. I am here. I am late.
Get away.
What? Gu Jingyan. Did you mistake me for someone else? It is me. Li Jinga. I am here to help you.
It is you. Li Kinj. I already have someone I love. I want a divorce.
I do not believe you. Did you not say you loved me yesterday? Why do you suddenly want a divorce? Gu Jingyan, what is wrong with you?
Get out. Get out of here right now. Do you not understand?
Director Gu, your Yang toxin has reached your marrow. It must be with Madam. An intimate Yin-Yang is the only way to neutralize it.
Quiet.
Are you afraid I am unwilling to have an intimate union with you? Don't be foolish, Gu Jingyan. I love you, I am willing.
But I don't want to. I already have someone I love.
We have only been apart for half a day. Where did you find this true love?
Now immediately.
The film
Get out.
is translated
Do you not
and
understand?
narrated by M Media.
No, you won't let me save you. I am not leaving.
Dian Su. Get her out of here. Dian Su.
Director Gu, you should just tell Madam the truth.
Quiet.
What truth?
If you dare to say another word, you will not work at the institute again.
My apologies, Director Gu. I cannot just stand by and watch you die.
You.
Madam, an intimate yin-yang with you will indeed neutralize the toxin. But the cost is, you will explode and die.
What? What he says is true.
That is correct. From the very beginning. I was only deceiving you. All to ensure your death.
I do not believe it.
This is the truth. You are a fool who loves the wrong person. So get out. Leave me. A complete and utter scoundrel.
No. I do not believe it. How is this possible? I do not believe it. This is why you pushed me away. You did not want to hurt me.
Still not leaving. What do you want? Do you want me to apologize to you? You are insane.
I am not afraid. Gu Jingyan. You were the one who brought me into the institute and helped me realize my dreams. I am willing to save you, even if it costs my life. I love you. You just need to help me take care of Annan.
But I am not willing. Take care of your own child. So, get out now.
But
There are no buts. Kinj. Leave, will you? I do not want you to see me like this. It is too unsightly. I hope that in your eyes, I am always the one solving your problems. Gu Jingyan.
Madam.
Arrange for someone to take him home. Then find a bottle of stimulant. You do not want your director to die from the Yang toxin, do you?
But.
There are no buts. I am doing this voluntarily. Just do as I say.
Thank you.
Jingyan.
Kinj.
You are dehydrated. Drink some water.
You drugged me.
Jingyan. I could not just watch you die. Forgive me. I love you.
Kinj. 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 Kinj.
So noisy.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You are not dead.
I am not dead. This. What is going on?
That person 5 years ago was you. How could I be so stupid?
What is actually going on here?
February 5th, 5 years ago. Did you go to Yun High Road? To a guest house? Is that right?
Yes. That was my wedding night with He Yunfen. He even said he would rent a guest house with me.
The person that night was not him at all. It was me.
On your wedding night 5 years ago, Unfen had already sold your first time.
So, when Chu Yao said He Yunfen sold my first time, it was true.
Yes. You were the Yin Extreme woman. Introduced to me by Elder Gu. Only a Yin Extreme woman would not be consumed by the Yang toxin.
So Annan is actually your daughter.
Lupus is my family's hereditary disease. I once suspected your identity. But that was your wedding night. And I did not investigate further. It was my negligence.
I never imagined that we were both deceived by He Yunfen.
Yes.
Fortunately, the person 5 years ago was you. Otherwise, I would not have known what to do.
Yes, it is fortunate it was you. Now that the Yang toxin issue is resolved, it is time to find the mastermind behind it all.
Useless, you couldn't even handle this. Keeping you are worse than keeping a dog. Mr. Takagi, please give me one more chance. Next time, I will make sure there is nothing left of Gu Jingyan.
There will be no next time.
Gu Jingyan, you dare to storm in here alone, into Mr. Takagi's territory. You were practically begging for death.
Who said I came alone?
I am Lin Kai from the Ministry of State Security. Takagi, Fang Yinian. Both of you are suspected of espionage. You are under arrest. Take them away.
Is it resolved?
Yes, including Chuya and all the others. They have all received the punishment they deserve.
That is wonderful. We can finally sleep soundly.
However, there is still one thing left to resolve.
What is it?
Marry me and let me give you a wedding that is truly our own.
I do.